You're robbing yourselves of tens of thousands of dollars if you're not taking the correct photos and videos of your wholesale deal. In today's video, I'm gonna walk you guys through myself taking photos of this house behind me and what you need to do to maximize your ROI on every single deal, and how a simple iPhone or an Android can get you the exact results that you need to make sure all the photos are ready and available for your buyer, and that you have a walkthrough video too as well to give them an idea of the layout and the condition of the neighborhood. So let's go ahead and show you guys how to take photos. So some of the first things we want to do is definitely take some nice photos of the front of the house. We can see this house is all stuccoed. We can also see the roof is a lot newer. So if we have something handy like this, what we could do, go climb up this guy real fast. All the stunts today were done by a professional, don't worry. So take a picture of the roof, get a nice picture of that. We'll walk our way down, again, done by a professional. Take some maybe pictures of the gate. Exterior looks good. If there's any cracks in the fascia or any of the stucco, I'm gonna take some photos of that. I'm gonna also take a picture of all the windows so I can make sure that this looks nice and good. I'm gonna take a picture right outside the front of the door, right, to make sure that they know that this is the next picture, right? So I have a picture of even the front door in the video right here. So the next thing, I'm gonna try to get in the corners of each of these rooms to take photos of it to give an overall arching feel of how it feels in pretty much 4 corners or 3 corners, however it adds up being. Try to get one in here. Get one of like all the kitchen. Another little hack, if you have an iPhone, 0.5 photos work a lot better than if you don't have them. We'll get Bryce, you can see Bryce in the video. I usually will take some photos underneath the house too as well, underneath the sink. Show them that there's no active leaks or any issues on that. You know, stuff like a gas stove is always important. Looks like all the appliances are working. Obviously, if there's a fridge, I'll take a picture of the fridge. Doesn't seem like it. There's a little bit of cracking up here too as well. I'm trying to take some pictures of that. Give the buyers an idea so they're not coming back to me and saying, you know, this looks off. Take another picture. So I like to take pictures in front of the door frame at first to show that I'm entering another room. And then go another one. I'll take another one from this corner. And so the goal is to be super detail oriented when you're going through here, right? Showing, you know, even something like this, what type of window was that, right? You know, so that way they can know all about it. Any major features like this, where it's a big walk-in closet, always helpful. If you can turn on lights, like this house doesn't have any lights in here on most of it. So I'm gonna try to make sure I'm increasing the exposure on the camera. You know, something like this, make sure we get the laundry room. Any additional things that we have in here. This is a nice slider door, so I want to take definitely a nice picture of this. Take some photos of the backyard real quick. The next thing that's a really high ticket, anything that's, you know, major ticket items like the electrical box, I'm always taking pictures of this type of stuff, right? Take pictures of that, take pictures of the meter to show it's running. And then I believe the AC unit is on this side. We're gonna want some photos of that. I think the AC unit might actually be on the roof now that I'm saying that. So we'll try to figure out how to get a picture of the AC unit. Any issues with the backyard are always good. If you see one of these brick walls falling over. Another huge value point for a buyer is this RV gate, right? So I wanna make sure I'm getting photos of that too as well for them. Just gonna be walking the whole house. Like think about it as if, you know, something like this, right? I'm walking the house, I'm seeing, you know, this, you know, stucco issue, right? Let's take a photo of it. Let's make sure that we're showing the buyer all these infos. The more due diligence we can, the better off it's gonna be, right? So I don't see the AC unit on this side either, so leads me to believe it's probably on the roof. So that's another issue I'm gonna have to do. So this is the gas meter. Take a nice photo of that. We'll go back inside the house. We're gonna do the bedrooms to finish it off, right? And the bathroom. Nice picture of this. Again, always like to try to get multiple things. So this one's interesting. So you can kind of see this one doesn't necessarily have a closet. So to be considered a full bedroom, it needs a closet and a window. So we're missing a closet inside of here. So that's something that we can inform the buyers about. Maybe they tap into this hallway closet, add the entrance that way, so that way they get access to this. Always try to take pictures of closets, the whole 9 yards. Give them an idea of space. Got this nice air mattress if anyone's looking for one. And then we got also this bathroom right here. take another photo. Nope, all good. Sometimes I'll flip it horizontal. Now obviously we got this next bedroom, so you can see some issues with the carpet, just a little bit longer than it's supposed to be. Take a couple extra photos, you know, some small stuff, but this is overall pretty light renovations. So now I got pretty much photos of everywhere in the house. The last thing I'm gonna do a quick little walkthrough video. I'm gonna start from the very outside. Oh, we forgot one picture of this bathroom. Always make sure you're grabbing all the photos. And then what I'll always do, try to take some photos underneath here, showing that there's nothing wrong with it. So last but not least, we're gonna go ahead and do a final walkthrough video, just going through the whole house as we're walking it, just like we just did with those photos. So I like to start literally in the street, and what I'll do is I'll take it and I'll go around the whole neighborhood so they can see the neighbors next to them. They can also see this RV gate that's over here. They can see the whole exterior of the house. I'm gonna give just a quick little run around. You can see Bryce in the background. Nice. And so let's go into the house now. I usually don't talk over these, but I do sometimes give some information if there's anything wrong. And I kind of just show them the exterior of the house, show them all the fascia, show them all the stucco that's been done. And then as I'm walking through, I'm gonna make sure that I get the full length of pretty much everything inside of here. All right, I'm gonna go this way, show the front door again. I'm just gonna go nice and slow throughout all of this. Show the kitchen. I'm gonna go into the bedrooms kind of as they get in order. I'm gonna even walk all the way over here to give them another depth perception of how big this room is. You can see the window, go into the closet, right? And then also too, you gotta keep in mind, you gotta show them some of the ground too. You wanna show them everything, right? So I'm gonna come through, we're gonna do all the cabinets, the kitchen, all that good stuff. So you can see all the condition, all the items, the tile, any issues like this that might arise, some of the cracking that we're seeing as well. So that way they can kind of see where that cracking is. We'll go outside real quick, show them the exterior of the property, and we'll show them the exterior just to get an idea of everything that's going under here. If you see any issues underneath stuff like this, make sure to get the electrical lock boxes and all of the other major ticket items so they can see that in the video. Boom, boom. I'm gonna get all of the sides of the house too. I think that's always important, especially if you're gonna go through and do all this. Might as well get all of the house, especially on the exterior. Let's go in to finish the bedrooms, and then we'll show you guys the rest of it and how it all pieces together. So now we're in the house, we're keeping the video going. Obviously you can always edit this and chop it down if you need to. I like to usually do it in one thing. So we'll go just bedroom by bedroom. Make sure to get the ground again, make sure to get the ceilings, the whole 9 yards of this house, right? So that way we can see everything. If you're in 0.5, obviously it helps out quite a bit. We'll do this bathroom, right? I'm just going nice and slow throughout the whole property, trying to get as much detail in this video as I possibly can, without also being too long, because we don't want to have it be too long and these guys just not want to watch this video at all, right? That's not the purpose of it. The purpose is to educate and inform the buyer on everything that you're aware about through the video as they were walking it themselves and paying that attention to that detail. So obviously show them the whole flow of it. I think like the videos because it really shows the flow a lot better than just how photos do. So if I'm really interested and I can't make it out to a property, or you have a tenant occupied property, these are why these videos are really important. So you can go through the whole house, see what's going on with it, and make sure that you're giving them a full scoop on every little nook and cranny inside this house. So hopefully you guys like this video. This is really important if you guys want to maximize your wholesale deals. Make sure that you're doing the video walkthrough. Make sure you're taking detailed photos. A usual house that we're taking photos of has 30 to maybe 60 photos in every single house that we're doing, because we're taking so many on the exterior, we're taking so many on the interior, showing all the underneath stuff, underneath the cabinets, the sinks, all that. So these things will help you to sell your deals for more, and we want to help you to sell your deals for more too. So if you want to JV with us, we have a link down below that you guys can actually JV. We'll help you to sell your deal for more money, guaranteed. And if you guys want to learn how to wholesale real estate, we have some free resources down below that you guys can get access to. We're super excited to help you. And if you can, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and always share it with a friend if you guys found this useful. I'll see you in the next video.